from Jenna's scrapbook. How many times a week do you have to watch a Disney princess movie? Surprisingly enough, the girls are not super into Disney princess movies. I would prefer to put on a movie because I think that it sort of loses their attention and then we can move on to reading books or playing games with it on in the background. But they do like the very song heavy movies right now. So for a while we were on Tangled because that has a great soundtrack. We were very much on Ariel a while back, but have not revisited for a few months. And Bennett, I know. Crazy. She's not even 2. And homegirl wakes up and say, I watch Elsa. So last night for a good 10 minutes, I was trying to figure out why she was telling me cat cross was what she kept saying. Cat cross. And I could not figure out what she was saying. And finally she said, with Elsa. And then she said, with Anna. And I said, are you saying Kristoff? And she said, yes. So we are back in the Frozen era in our house, which is fine. We love to just belt it out a little bit. We've also been belting out the Wicked soundtrack, Wyatt Loves Defying Gravity, and I'm not mad about it. Cynthia Erivo, you fucking nailed that. Okay. Jason prefers the movies, as do I, where it does not always involve a princess being saved by a man. So we don't have to always lean into that storyline, ladies. From Abby McRae 15. What genre of music do you typically like to listen to? My go-to every single time, if I am in the car by myself, is early 2000s hip hop and R&B without fail. Every single time. Sometimes I will lean into some 90s and sometimes I will try and get a little closer to current day. But for the most part, early 2000s hip hop and R&B, like Ludacris, 50, they just hit. I love them. I love early 2000s hip hop and R&B. I love R&B because that was the genre that my dad listened to a lot. So we would listen to a lot of like slow jams. It was good. I will say I tried my very best to walk into our wedding reception to Chingy's Right There and got vetoed immediately by my husband. So I tried. I have definitely branched out since even dating Jason because Jason has such an eclectic taste for music. He really opened up my eyes to some outstanding artists across significantly more genres because otherwise it would have just been me and my early 2000s hip hop and R&B playlist on Spotify. Chilling. With not even a taste of Chris Stapleton or some of the other artists that Jason has introduced me to that I have thoroughly enjoyed.